Yo people, alright, welcome to my Dodge and Burn Beginners Edition video, alright. I am Toon, welcome. I am so excited to teach you guys today on the basics of Dodge and Burn. And today, we'll be just touching on local Dodge and Burn, and the subsequent video, I'll go into global Dodge and Burn, alright. So first thing first, you guys must be wondering, what is Dodge and Burn and why do you need to use Dodge and Burn? And yeah, so I'll get into that. First thing first, dodge and burn is used to create depth in your images, especially when it comes to portraits, alright? It's just to create depth in your images. And to be honest, dodge is just trying to add exposure to that area which you want to add exposure to. And burn means just to darken that area which you want to darken, alright? Idea of dodging and burning, it takes time and lots of practice to get a hang of it. But today I'm just going through the basics of dodge and burn with you, and right off we'll start with local dodge and burn, alright? I'm assuming most of you guys just want to learn dodge and burn, just the basics, and just want to use it like a bit here and there. So you have just come to the right video, and that is why I'm just gonna walk you through how to do it with just a mouse. Dodge and burn, you can of course do it with a mouse. It's just not as accurate as or efficient as when you're using a stylus, alright? So that's just something to note. But since you're just here just to learn the basics of dodge and burn, then this is the right video for you. So let's just dive right in, alright? Alright, so we have this beautiful photo of one of my models, Jessie. And so, as you can see, her skin is quite good already. So let me just... Skin is already quite good, so there's not much to fix. She has a beautiful skin. So usually what dodge and burn does is, okay, let me just give you an idea. So first, okay, we'll go step by step. First, I'll create a copy layer just like this. So Command J. Then after that, I already created a copy layer, alright? So then after you black and white, usually you'll see you go black and white and curves. Then you quickly create a S curve, a gentle one, not too drastic S curve, or something like that will be fine. And we'll call this curve and black and white layer, I would say, more of like a reference type of layer, because dodge and burn, you need to see the dark and the lighter part of the skin, alright? So that's what that's why we need this reference. So you open up the black and white, and then you open up the curves and create a small minor S curve, alright? So after you created the reference point, then you'll understand what I mean by dodging the part which you need to dodge and burning the part which you need to burn, alright? Yeah. So okay, so what beginners just want to kind of understand for me when I just started is, so what do I dodge and what do I burn? Alright, that's really a good question to ask, right? So first thing first, we just zoom in, just focus towards her face. And you can see underneath her eyes are those eye bags, alright? So those are the areas you tend to just dodge. And right here, especially here, you know what, let me just take a brush so that you can just understand what I mean. Feel free to screen record this, just to screenshot this, just to get an idea of where to dodge and where to burn. So these are usually the areas which I like to dodge, and the whites are the areas usually where I like to dodge, and the blacks are the areas usually where I like to burn, alright? So if you want to understand where you should dodge and where you should burn, then these are the areas which you should focus on dodging and burning, alright? But anyway, let me just close this and let's get straight into dodge and burn, alright? First, you open up two tone curves, alright? Two tone curve. Then one, you bring it up slightly just like that, right? Then you Command I, the mask layer, Command I, just to make it inverted. And then the other one, you bring it down, and this is called burn. Then you do the same, Command I. So I'll just put burn, and this is dodge. Usually I like to put it in short form and D and D. But yeah, so this is dodge, and this is burn, alright? So next is you take your brush tool, alright? then you put your flow into 1%. 1% is enough. Opacity 100%, and you should be on soft brush. Alright. So let's get into it. Alright. So remember my reference. So which part to dodge? So dodge the eye bag areas. So let's go into it. Feel free to go zoom way into her face so that you can be more accurate with your dodging and burning and be more accurate with the details. So you see this part is quite, the eye bag is quite, standing out quite a bit with this reference that we have. Alright, so we just have to dodge it, so just dodge. Okay, because it's on 1% flow, right, you won't get to see that drastic change instantly, but slowly and surely it will come out the change. Alright, just like that. Okay, just the eye back. Okay. Of course, I won't be doing the most finest job of dodging and burning because I'm just doing this just for you guys to just get an idea of what dodging and burning does. Alright, so let me just close the reference and let me just show before, after. So let me just zoom out, hit screen, before and after. Boom! That's what dodging and burning does. And of course, if it's too drastic for you, alright, so let's say this part is too, you think you dodge too much, just what you do is you press brush to again P, and of course you just press X, and of course because this is a mask layer, right, so X is just, so you'll do the reverse and just get rid of that dodging area which you just previously dodged at. So just a bit, if you think it's a bit too much, then you can just get rid of it with the black brush. Alright, and hit screen, and voila, you just fix one side of the eye bag, just like that. Okay, let me just do the other side. Zoom on there. Of course, like what I recommend is not to make too drastic of adjustment with dodge and burn, because at the same time you don't want to like get rid of that natural look. So remember that when you're dodging and burning, so don't do too drastic changes. That is why I just do minor adjustments when it comes to dodging and burning, especially if your model's skin is already nice to begin with. So yeah, so don't do too much with dodging and burning. Alright, okay. Honestly, I would say one thing I like about dodging and burning, it just gives me therapy, because I'm just like, because honestly, right, it depends on you, but like dodge and burn can take up to an hour if you want it to. If you want me to be very specific with the details, like all like just small parts, like you see these darker parts and you just want to like dodge it, then sure, like if you want to go focus on the details, then by all means just do it. But for me, I just want you guys to just get like the basic areas to dodge and the basic areas to burn today. And plus, honestly, in my opinion, I'd rather get the photo out as, like, of course I want quality photos for you guys to produce, but at the same time, like minimal edit is better than too drastic of edit sometimes. So before, after. So that's just you using dodge right there. Alright, okay, now on to burn. Alright, so burn, okay, let's just open up our reference again and see the layer which I told you guys just to screenshot so that you know which part to dodge and which part to burn. So you can see you also burn the nose area just to give it more shape. Alright, so let's do that, shall we? Go to the burn layer again. You can just increase and decrease your brush size with the open bracket and close bracket. So yeah, burn this part, alright, just to make the nose more sharper. And honestly, what I feel is dodge and burn is not something that people, I mean, like would focus on, because like honestly some people feel that it's too necessary because it just like make small details, and in my opinion I find all these small minor details are what makes the pictures, you know, stand out from good and great. So I think like if you are here learning what is dodge and burn, that's great on your part for wanting to learn dodge and burn. And yeah, I'm just happy you're here with me today just to do dodge and burn with me. Can you see the difference? Okay, so let me just put them together, group them up, and call it dodge and burn. Alright, so before and after. You can see how the nose just stands out more. Okay. Now next is usually the cheeks. Let me just open up the cheeks right here. So we burn this area. Again, the flow must be 1% because if more than 1%, your dodge and burn just gets too overpowering. That's why I would say, cause I would say go small with the brush when you need to, so that you can be more accurate with your dodge and burn. And of course, for the small areas, darken. Just close the reference, and so before, after, before, after. And of course, like I said, if it's too much, like you can always just reverse engineer it and just, you know, go back to that dodge and burn layer and just B and just press X just to brush it off and just redo it. Like I said, if it's too much for you. Or usually what I like to do is, well, once I'm done with dodging and burning, like this is just local dodge and burn. Okay, sorry, let me just name it quickly. Local dodge and burn, right? I would like to decrease the opacity to maybe 70%, so that there is a like dodge and burn is done, but it isn't too drastic. That's what I'm trying to say. So before and after, and look at that. Look at the power of dodge and burn. And yeah. Alright, that's it from me today. I hope you guys learned the basics of dodge and burn. Thank you guys for staying all the way with me. And yeah, if you guys got any question with dodge and burn, just leave it in the comments down below. And today, you've just learned local dodge and burn, beginner level. And I'll see you guys in the next video for dodge and burn, which will be going through global dodge and burn. And I'm excited for that. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video. And yeah. Have fun in photography. Bye bye.